Hey, 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 it's Leona. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in this beautiful world. I hope you're well and good. Welcome to Miko, who was waiting patiently. How you doing, sweetheart? And hi, Jessica. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, welcome to my studio. I've got all the colours, all the lights and everything for you guys to make this a fun and beautiful experience. We're going to be doing some painting today. I've got this painting here which I'll talk about with you in a moment, but I hope you're well and good. If you've seen me before, if you know who I am, hi and welcome. If you don't, I'm Leona from London in the UK. I've been teaching art for over 12 years. I run my own business teaching art called Artist Resource. And I just love all things creative, because when you create, you just feel better about yourself and about everything. And especially in these times, I've been called to live stream more because I feel like it's going to just chill us all out. We're going to feel calm. We're going to feel relaxed. We're going to have a good time as well. And it's just going to help us all out. We're going to lower our heart rate. We're going to get connected to our creativity. I mean, it's all the positive things. Hi, Celeste. How are you? I'm back. How have you been? Have you had a nice month? How's your August been? I'm back. I've got loads of cool things planned for our weekly Wednesday sessions. I've got loads of interesting things happening in a broader scale. I've got something that I'm going to be launching real soon to share with you guys that I've been working on all through August and beyond that, actually, before that. And yeah, I look forward to like sharing it all with you basically. So I hope you're loving it. I've got my artwork in the background, got the sparkly lights, can get it projected on my arms. How cool is that? I mean, who needs tattoos when you've got projections, right? How is the COVID cases in there in the UK? Oh, we're slowed down a lot. We're actually doing really well now. We've got hardly any cases. Yeah. How is it over there? Is it all right? Very good. Did you have a nice August? I'm just like happy with it doing it on my arm now. Do you know what I mean? I just want all you guys to like pretend that this is you bathing in the colour, because that's what I'm trying to do, is bringing you all this like beautiful bathing in the colour loveliness. It's Alex actually. Hey Alex. I thought it might be, but I'll say Celeste because that's the name there. So let me know how you've been and everything. I would love to know. So yeah, welcome. So today we're going to be doing this artwork which I've already just started. This is one of my classes that I've got coming up. And if you love it so much, you could possibly do it too. Ooh, exciting, exciting. And yeah, I'm going to talk to you all about it in a minute. But I like to just have a little chit chat before we get started. Do you know what I mean? Because it's nice to catch up. It's nice to be back. I've really missed doing the live streams. I've really missed it. It's just something about it that I really enjoy. I think I got in the kind of habit of it over the whole summer term and everything. So I got 38,000. Wow, okay, in the USA. Hi Mira, did you get my email? How are you, sweetie? How is everybody? Is all the gang there? Hi everybody, how you doing? You're right, you're right. Gotta remember to look up a bit because the camera's there. Hi guys, you're right. Oh, Alex is starting a YouTube channel in a week. Well, fantastic. How amazing is that? Awesome. I hope you're doing something creative. So yeah, it's nice to be back. It's nice to bring you all the stuff. I'm going to be doing some painting today. I'm going to be using some acrylics. I'm super excited. This is going to be a class that I'm doing both with children and with adults. And I'm not going to be teaching it today. I'm just going to be working on my example. But if you're interested in learning how to do this painting, then you better stay tuned. And you also better sign up to my newsletter. Do you know what I'm saying? artistresource.co.uk/newsletter, and you'll be the first to know when this is released as a class. So you can do it in the comfort of your own home whenever you like. Do you know what I mean? Whenever you fancy, whenever you're in the mood. You know what I mean? So let me know how you are. Let me know how everything's been. Let me know if you've had a nice holiday, if you had a nice break. Has anyone been away anywhere? I haven't really been away anywhere. Just little tiny trips here and there. Nothing like big because of obviously the whole situation. So yeah, let me know what you've been up to. William, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. How you doing? How's it going? Thank you for sending me that lovely message, by the way. It was really sweet. How are you? How's it going? How's life? Happy Wednesday. So let's get started on what we're going to do today. I will obviously keep chatting with you. I've got loads of ideas and things I want to share with you. I'm just here in the corner. Look. Wait a minute. I'm just there. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. You went to Suffolk, did you? Oh, was that nice? How was it in Suffolk? How have you been, William? So this is a painting that I'm going to be doing with a few different classes. As I said, this is let me show you the actual painting. Here's the actual painting. It's by an artist called Franz Marc, who was a German expressionist painter back in the day. 1911, would you believe? 1911. I mean, such a long time ago, right? Such a long time ago. But you can see why I love this painting. It's just super colourful, super gorgeous, and it's relatively easy to do. And as you know, that I teach beginners, and you always want to start with the easy things, you know what I mean? And you want to just you want to produce results. You want to feel happy that you can create something and produce results. Nothing's quite worse than when you start off doing any kind of art, visual art, and you kind of set out on this big project and you're like, oh, I really want to do this, and then you don't quite get there and you feel disappointed. So all my classes are always like simple things you can achieve and you can get results and you can be like, oh yes, I painted that. I feel good about myself. Storming here at the moment, is it? Working on some isometric art. You're on the other screen. I'm on the other screen. Yeah, I've got two screens. It's all happening, William. It's all happening. We went with a bit of our family. Oh, that's lovely as well. Cool. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How are you? There's Zach's music on in the background, by the way. Let me know if you can hear it. And if you can't, I'll put it a bit louder. There were 4 of us. Oh, was that nice? 1911, I was in the 2nd grade. All the good vibes. I got my cup of tea. Have you got your cup of tea? Are you having lunch where you are? Are you having dinner? Let me know what you're up to. Anyway, it's good to be back. Hi, everybody. Here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. UK time. 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? Got it all going on. So I'm just going to go off in the corner now, but I'm not leaving you. I'm just in the corner. Here I am. As I was saying, this is a Franz Marc painting. We actually did one with my classes that I teach with kids. We did a Franz Marc painting a few terms ago called The Bewitched Meal, which is absolutely gorgeous, and they all loved it so much. And I just love this artist. He was really obsessed with animals. He's done some really, really gorgeous fox paintings, but they're all really simple, bold, vibrant, got loads of movement. Like, look how much movement this beautiful cow has got. And it's called the yellow cow, but I'm affectionately calling it the happy cow. And lots of people do, because it looks like it's got a little bit of a smiley face. Oh, I don't know if I can hold it that close because of the lights, but if you can see, it's got a little smiley face. So I'm going to be painting that. So come and chat with me while I'm doing it. And let's have a lovely relaxed time, and hopefully it gets you inspired to, get a bit creative. That's what we're going for, right? That's what we're aiming for. Inspiration across the nation, right? Inspiration across the nation. Oh, do share this stream out with anyone that you think might like it as well. I really appreciate that. That's really great. I think I might go on to do a little bit of, what colour should I get in next? Should I do the green next, or should I do the red next? I think I might do the green, because I might block it in, or I might do the red actually. I think I might do the red. No, I'm going to do the green. I'm going to do the green. Lovely painting, colourful and dynamic, isn't it? It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't show Ava, because this is like what we're going to be doing. So, shh. All right. So, let's get to it. So I'm gonna be using acrylics because I want to, basically. Like I said, I'm not going to be teaching anything today, but I'm just going to be here and being, you know, chilled, relaxed, calm, get these colourful vibes happening. Yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. Oh, this one's a bit stiff. I've got to, there we go. Pop. Did you hear that? Did you hear that pop? So yeah, so I'm going to be mixing these up. Can you see my little kind of, there you go, you can just about see my little paints in the corner there. Alright, what paintbrush shall I use? I mean, do you think I've got enough paintbrushes here? There are enough happening. Let's do, I don't think I need a square one. I might do this one actually. So I'm just going to mix like a mid-green. How long are these live streams going on for? Do you remember how long they went on for before? So have a little guess. I'm going to mix up a nice little mid-green here. Lots of yellow happening. Let's get all this going. The texture of the paint is just so nice. Yeah, I think we'll have this. This is a nice vibrance. I've got a nice big puddle happening. Alright. So I've got a picture actually on the wall. I've stuck it on the wall there, which I can look at. And it's here. So, I don't know. I'm just going to pull it in from time to time. About 45 minutes or more. I'm always here for about 90 minutes. 90 minutes. 90 minutes, sometimes 2 hours depending, but yeah, usually about 90 minutes to get a good chunk done. We like about 90 minutes, something like that. So yeah, it's been a month. Let me know how you been and everything. Do you know what I mean? Alright, I'm going to get this bit up here done. So I'm just going to block in some colour. Let me know you can hear the music. How many weeks or months or years are these streams going on for? Oh really? Is that, wow, okay. How many months or years are these streams going on for? Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to be there till Christmas. So yeah, in the long term really, that's the plan. Long term. And what did you say, how many weeks are these going on for? Okay, so you haven't so you don't mean how long, because this is the 19th one, would you believe? 19th. I won't. Yeah, don't. I do like keeping it a surprise. But yeah, it seems mad really. Like, I think the amount of years that I've been teaching both adults and children, and the amount of examples I've made and things like that, and I'm like, why don't I just like turn a camera on while I'm making stuff? I just can't really believe I haven't done it before. I think just with everything, with all the like lockdown and all that kind of stuff, and you know, teaching online, I was just like, oh, I should be doing this online. She's busy in the other room, is she? So did you guys have a nice break? Do you feel like you've had a break? I feel like it just does need to be a little bit darker actually. Let's get some darker, a bit of a darker vibes happening. So yeah, so whatever examples, because these streams make my Wednesday. Oh, you're too sweet. So you wanted to find out how long you've got it for. Well, for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be here. I enjoy it so much. Oh, this is a better green. This is better. I enjoy the live stream so much. So I think it's because I've always kind of filmed videos of like art making and filmed courses and things like that. You know, I enjoy it, but not everyone can kind of like make and talk at the same time. But I think because I've been doing it so long, I find it quite easy. But yeah, some people like find it a bit much. They can't really do it at the same time. Well, if you count your Periscope live streaming, you've been in the live streaming game for a few years now. I've just added the word game. Yes, it's true. 2016 was the year that we were all on Periscope, wasn't it? 2016, 2017. No, 2015, because that's when I made my adults colouring book. And I made it on Periscope. So I would make all the art actually on Periscope, which was super fun. And it's so amazing that like most of the people that follow me now come from that time, because it was such a nice community. It's such a shame with Periscope, but it's just not good for the long run. I actually popped back on there the other day and it was still the same. It's too much trolls. But it was a fun time, wasn't it? But now look, we've upgraded. We've got multiple cameras now. Like everything is happening. Good afternoon and evening to all. Miko has arrived. Hi, my love. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. How have you been? How's your month been? I've been away for a whole month, but I haven't been anywhere. I've been working on my business. I haven't been anywhere, really. I wish I'd have gone away somewhere, but you know, with what's happening in the world, it's not really a good idea to, is it? Leona, darling. Ooh, ooh. 2015, yes, 2015. I've still got a few videos on there actually, on Leona Matuszak, that I left up there, but it's just not worth going on there no more. YouTube's where it's at. Hey William, hey. I just read your comment to someone else, but that's alright, you don't mind. You don't mind. So we're doing Expressionist painting today, a simplification of an already quite simple painting actually. I shall show you in a minute, Miko, so you can have a look. Have a look, I'll show you in a minute. Tell me how it's going, tell me how you've been. I've missed being on here. I've missed live streaming. I've missed chatting away while I'm making stuff. Because otherwise I just kind of talk to myself, right? I just be chatting away to myself. And then I was like, I've just got to put the camera on. 2017 is when I left Periscope. Yes, pretty much most of us did. Me too, I have videos there. Yeah. I know, I thought you were sort of still on it a little bit. But I did go back, like I said, I went back on it the other day and there was just... within 2 minutes, total troll-ageddon. It's like you can't actually, I don't know, I couldn't find anyone there that was like actually just cool. So I was like, bye. Instagram really is better now. There's just so many creative people on Instagram as well, right? Oh, that little bit in there should have been orange. Never mind. Never mind, what can we do? We're just blocking in the colour anyway. We're just blocking it in. Last we saw of you, you had a birthday. It's true, I had a birthday. I'm now officially 41 years old. Boop, 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 boop. I'm quite glad I wasn't 40 this year. Otherwise that would have been a big Debbie Downer. But yeah, I was 41 this year. Nice. Trying to get those nice brush strokes happening. Where else? Should we go over here? I mean, it's very dark green over there. I'm just going to block it in, I think, for now. Let's just block in all the greens and then we'll sort out the kind of tones and stuff. We'll see where we're at. Because I might want to leave some of it quite bright because this is an interpretation. So I would love to encourage people to like do their own thing. when you're looking at famous artworks. Like, you want to have some kind of like personal interpretation on it, rather than just copying it. But copying things like famous artworks is really important, because you just get to like understand different ways of looking at the world, which is ultimately what art is, right? Ultimately. Seeing the world in a different way. Oh yeah. Have you got your cup of tea? What are you drinking? What are you drinking today? Alright, where else have we got it? Obviously we got it on the cow. Shall I go straight and do it on the cow? Let's go and put it a bit on the cow. So the kind of like the shadows and stuff on the cow are kind of, it almost looks like highlights. It's very expressive. It's not like hugely realistic, because a lot of the shadows are actually sort of in orange and not green, which is interesting, because green is just a slightly darker hue on the painting. So it's quite fascinating that. Diet Dr. Pepper in a can. Whoop whoop. Can you see how you got all these green tones here? And there is quite a lot of orange in here, which is really gorgeous. I can't wait to put that on actually. That's going to look lush. It's going to look super nice. Oh, actually, a present that I got for my birthday. Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm hungry for a hamburger for some reason. Well, go get yourself one. Don't hold back. Don't hold back in life. Go get yourself one. Actually, I got a book for my birthday, which is super cool, which I thought we could use it a bit on the live streams. It's all about colour. I should show it you actually. Let me show you. Hold on, because it's right here. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Here we go. So look. Oh, Brian was fun. The kids loved all the graffiti art everywhere. Oh, amazing. That's cool. Yeah, Brighton is nice, hey. Lots of green tones, yellow and limes. Yeah. So someone bought me this book for my birthday, The Secret Lives of Colour by Kasia St. Clair. And it's really cool, right? Pepsi here, pastrami sandwich. Ooh, how lovely. Oh, pastrami just sounded like it's just so posh to Miko. Just so posh. And basically this book is just full of little stories about colour and like how colour, the history of colour and stuff like that. And it's, I don't know if you can see, but on the spine it's got like, well, that's the spine, you know what I mean, the other bit. What do you call that bit? That's the spine. What do you call that bit? It's the edge of the pages. I don't know, maybe it's got a special name, maybe it hasn't. Anyway, so I don't know if you can see, but it's all different colours. So you can like choose a colour, you can have a look in, and you can go, okay, I really like, I don't know, pink. And then it'll give you like a little story about the colour. It's so fun. It's so good. I've already read quite a few. But what I was thinking, like, is what I could do is I could read you guys one if you ever wanted. I don't know, and obviously not now because I'm busy, I need to paint. But like, I thought like we could just choose a colour, or maybe if specifically if we're talking about a specific colour, I could read you some little history about a colour, which could be fun. I mean, I think that could be fun, but maybe you don't think that's fun. Let me know. Anyway, if you're interested, Secret Lights of Colour, that's my like bedtime reading right now. It's a really cool book, I reckon, and it's such lovely. It's got like a real kind of nice textural front cover. It's really nice, and that's the back. Anyway, it's not really Secret Lights of Colour. Anatomy of a book. Spine, the front, the back, the other side of the spine. Yeah. There it is. The Secret Lives of Colour. Oh, colour is spelt in the way we spell colour in the UK. Kasia St Clair. There you go. So that was a really good present I got. I was really happy with that. Very happy with that. I did get the ornament book you have. Did you? Are you enjoying it? Craig's in the building. Whoop whoop. Hey Craig, happy Wednesday. How are you? How's life? How have you been this last month? You alright? Willie of your nuts. Oh, we like a little bit crazy. Oh, hold on. Hamburger, you're right, cow. Come on, Leona. How dare you suggest such a thing? We will not be eating cows when I'm around, okay? I am a non-meat eating person. We shall not eat the cows. And if you have to eat a cow, please eat them in moderation. Loving it. Please only eat cows in moderation if you have to eat them. Otherwise, just appreciate them because they're very beautiful. I'm sure they're quite intelligent as well. Oh, it's the colour spelling with the OU. It's so posh. Does it come across like posh to you? I wonder what other countries use OUR as well. That would be quite interesting to know. Because obviously, is it just America that uses OR? Tell me, people of the world. Tell me. Fill me in. Fill me in with the things. Let's all learn together. Alright, so let's get some more green happening. Oh yeah, I was going to start doing a bit on the cow, wasn't I? Alright, so we're going to do... Yeah, let's start... I think I might need to get a smaller brush actually. Yeah, I need to get a smaller brush. Let's get a smaller brush. Oh yeah. Even though I've got loads of brushes here, I still don't feel like I've got enough. I feel like I need to treat myself to some more. I already have treated myself to quite a few, but I feel like I need to treat myself to some more, mainly because these synthetic brushes, you always kind of feel like they're going to be alright, but they just don't. They just flare up too quick. They don't last. Like the Winsor & Newton brushes I've got here, they last ages. Do you know what I mean? You can never spend too much on a brush. Cheek hologram. How you doing? Welcome to the room. How are you? Happy Wednesday. You have a very interesting name. Is acrylic paint expensive? The better quality it gets, the more expensive it gets, and the thicker it gets, and the more vibrant it gets. So as a beginner, you don't have to spend a lot at all. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Craig. I'm good. I'm just happy to be back. I really am happy to be back. I work best when I'm being productive and I'm being happy and I'm just getting on with things, and that's what I enjoy. Do you know what I mean? Americans used to spell colour with a U, but it changed when the sending telegraph message was being sent, and costly. Lots of words with U's were dropped. Is that true? Is that the truth? We need some other Americans here to say whether that's true or not. Yeah, it very, very much depends on the brand. Exactly. Yeah, I would just avoid getting the cheapest acrylic. Just get the one that's just above the very cheapest, because the ones that you get from like dollar store, pound shop, I don't know where in the world you are, but like anything that's like too cheap is just going to be bad. So just get the one up if you can and spend more if you can. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. What's your name? Welcome to the stream. Miko, the book was called The 50 Shades of British Spelling. The word colour, which is so posh. We love the craziness. We love the fun times. Sorry I've not chatted in long, but don't take me on it. But probably this is what my YouTube channel will be called, Alex's Life in a Week. Well, we're all looking forward to it, Alex. We are. We're looking forward to it. This little happy cow. William knows his history. The winky face is now making me doubt everything. Okay? I'm doubting it all now. I'm doubting it all. Alright, I'm going to go in with this kind of like mid-green to start. And then I'm going to like work on putting a darker green in shortly. So we're just blocking things in. That's all you can really do at the beginning of any painting, really. Especially with acrylic, it's so good because you can layer it up, right? A lot of paints you can, but with acrylic you can like layer it up, so you don't have to be afraid. It's just perfect for beginners because you can just you can kind of go for it and not have to worry. Things like gouache, it's just like you can't do that with that. It's not the best paint for beginners, really. I just meant hashtag Alex's Life. Well, that's great. William just doesn't know titles of books. I feel like someone needs to quickly open Wikipedia or some online encyclopedia and find out about the history of the word colour with the OU. Mika doesn't know the titles of books either, but loves William's versions of titles of books. Yes, this is what I'm after. These are the kind of comments I like. Doing it. Alright, we're going to go around this beautiful little cow. We're going to go round. We've got a nice thin brush here. What have we got? I think it's 0. Oh, this is an older brush, so it's kind of scrubbed off a bit. But I think this is I think this might be a 1, actually. The great thing is when you've had a load of practice and stuff, you can kind of use subpar brushes and it doesn't really matter because you've got the kind of knack of it anyway. But really you want to spend out more light. So for example, this smallest brush here, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 0, 0, and there's probably about 5 hairs on it, and it cost me £15. This is the most expensive brush of all of them, and it's got the least hairs. I mean, how does that make any sense? But it is still a really, really great brush. Does anyone actually do that in real life? This cow looks happy, or she enjoys showing off for others. I mean, they're swinging in the wind, aren't they? They are swinging in the wind. She's well happy. That's what I mean. She's not on a farm, is she? She's happy away from the farm. Not worrying about anything. Oh, it's quite green around the eye there. So see here, I would put some dark green in there to emphasise this so we don't lose this part of the cow. But that's all to come. You see, this is just laying down the foundations. Gotta lay down those foundations. And you're not going to be afraid of it either. A lot of the things with painting is like just not worrying about it. Like a lot of people kind of feel quite sort of stressed and anxious of where to start and when to put things down, and oh my god, I've put that down, should I have not put that down? You got to just go for it, you know, you got to go for it. This cow looks happy. Oh, we said that already, sorry. I love micro brushes. I call them eyelash brushes. Call them hardly any hair but very expensive brushes. The long title. Right, I'm going to go over my pencil now here with this. Again, I could probably benefit with a little bit of a smaller brush now, but we're just going to hang in there. All this down here actually, and all this under here. Now, oh, it's very dark green. This whole section here is kind of very dark green, and then it goes into the black. So tell me what you like about this painting. Is there anything that you really like about this? Tell me what you like about this painting, or what you don't like. Equally, it's really interesting to know what you like and what you don't like, and why. I like these colours, not the typical cow colour, nor is it the typical happy cow colour. What typical happy cow colour would it be, William? Tell me. Tell me, tell me. Show me, show me, show me. I've got to make sure I don't put the paintbrush in my tea. Right? If you do art, you'll know exactly what I mean. This bit, there's actually not much kind of green on here, but I'm just gonna block it in again. I think it's gonna be nice having, there's an undertone of green. So that's the other great thing about acrylic paint, is that you can get the colours shining through. So as you're putting the layers down, it's actually really advantageous. And we got a nice big bit happening over here. I mean, is this like slight? I mean, there's actually a bit more around there. And then there's a bit over here. And then round the back. That's black there. So we can leave that. This is all orange. There's a nice bright bit of yellow. I mean, maybe there's a tiny bit of green. See, they should be, because this is... Obviously the lights come in, there's lights coming from quite a few different places on this. I'm here, I made it. Woo woo woo. Hey Halo, happy Wednesday. How are you, sweetie? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the stream. We're here, we're happening, it's live. I'm very happy to be here. I've got my painting projected. Do you remember, like I always said, I wanted to have my artwork projected so I could feel like I could walk through it? Here it is behind me. I can get it on my arm. I feel complete, like my life. It's so good that this exists for artists. Projections. Just happy days. It's happy days. I'm painting the, talking about happy, I'm painting the Happy Cow by Franz Marc, 1911. However, it's not actually called the Happy Cow, it's called the Yellow Cow. But we're affectionately calling it the Happy Cow because a lot of people do, because it looks really happy. And you know, like, who would want to eat such a lovely happy cow? Now, how are you? Tell me how you've been. Oh, here we go. I've been colouring comic pages for over a week now. I keep missing everyone's live streams. Well, thank you for coming in, and congratulations on your GoFundMe. Well done. You must be so happy. Honestly, how good. You must be overjoyed. So congratulations, sweetie. Alright. Let's get some of this happening. So again, there's lots and lots. Oh, this has kind of got a bit more of a curve to it. Let's get a bit of a curve happening. I'm going to go back with my bigger brush again. And let's get, oh, you can just see that in shot there. There we go. Nice. Let's get it. It's quite hot in here today. August is definitely not over in regards to the temperature. It feels hot. It feels so hot. How is it where you are? Only time I use tea is for miniature crafts, grass, brush, mould, or creating vintage paper by soaking the paper in tea to get that stain. Oh, paper, look, yeah. I remember creating a book actually years, like a really long time ago. Like probably nearly 20 years ago, I created a book that had like tea stain pages, right? It's a fun thing to do, actually. It's fine. You reminded me now. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. Let's have a sip of tea. Now, this is practically all dark around here, but I'm just going to put a little bit of light green. Like I said, just to give it a bit of an accent. Let's just check the music. Can you hear the music, guys? Let me know if you can hear it. Actually, let me skip on a bit. Let me know. Yeah, super excited. Dust Comics and a bunch of other comic creators made the charity comic for us. Yay! How good is that? Happy times, happy times. So yeah, I think the overriding word for August is probably challenging. How do you feel about that? Do you feel it's been challenging for you? I feel the word challenging is appropriate, but we're going to keep going. We're creatives and we'll never stop. Never stop, never give it up. Right, I'm going to get all this in actually. Never stop, never give it up. And I can't sing any more of that song because we're in YouTube. I want to get the brush strokes going this way. Never stop, never give it. I can't do it. Don't sing it. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit over here in Texas. I mean, what do you do if your AC breaks down? Like, do you have like emergency AC people? Leona, thank you so much for supporting the benefit book. Oh, it's my pleasure, sweetheart. Always, always, always. Right, this doesn't go down as far as I've done it going down, so let's just do it to about there, and then we're going to go here, and then I mean there's like a white egg. It's a white egg / rock that the cow seems to be jumping over. You could put something else in here to replace this rock, I feel. Right? What would you put there? What would you put there in place of this weird white egg thingy? Rock / rock. Oh, now I need some more paint. I'm getting low. I'm getting low on the old paint here. Alright, let's get some more. What do you do if your AC breaks down in Texas? Mostly melt, lots of sweating, sometimes being in the fetal position, crying else. We had our hottest day, I think, ever. We had 36 degrees in the UK, and we do not have air conditioning. We just don't have it. It's just not a thing. So it was just cold baths, basically. I don't need any more blue. I've got enough. I got enough. But yeah, I don't know really what to do apart from cold showers and cold baths like every few hours. Like, what else do you do? I mean, you must have a 24-hour emergency person for that. You know, that must be like a really like popular job, right? The white egg the cow is jumping over, I'll replace it with the egg from Aliens. I like your thinking, but then maybe the cow won't be so happy. Maybe the cow would then be just blissfully ignorant. Our AC broke 3 times in the last month. Oh my gosh. Really? That is annoying. Alright, is this too light? It's a little bit too light. Alright, we've got this lovely green thing happening here. What else could I put there instead of that? Answers on a postcard, please. Because I think I might change it. I think I'm going to put something else there instead. Looking nice though. Looking nice. And then there's like blue down here. There's like a rock here, which I didn't draw. And then, like I said, it's super dark green here. I'm just gonna put a little bit in. Ooh, just a little bit. Oh yeah, and then we've got this front bit here. Lovely. I had a window unit in my studio which cools the whole place down, but my first one broke down a few years ago. Had to buy another, install it. It's fun. You should try it sometime. Especially at a tree with lots of bees. I mean, that just sounds too stressful. That just sounds like a nightmare. I don't envy you. What is happening? What is happening? It's too much. It's too much. You just want an easy life. Right, what else is green? What else is green? There's a little bit there. I think I might mix up a little bit of a darker green now. This bit, what else could I put there, guys? What else instead of this? What could the cow be jumping over? What could the cow be jumping over? Answers on a postcard. Answers in the comments. What could the cow be jumping over? Instead of the white rock, paint something mysterious looking, something wild, something weird, something strange. Maybe a brick that was used to kill a zombie. Yeah, just really random. Just place something really random. Or something really modern. Like something really contemporary. Like an iPod or something. Actually, what am I saying? Like an iPod or something. Oh my god, not like an iPod. Like an iPod. What am I talking about? It's not new. Quick, rectify it with something. Quick. What could you put there? That was the first thing that sprung to mind. But some kind of piece of technology would be quite good there, just because obviously it's all like nature and beautiful, and then just some kind of, I'm with you, William, some kind of just weird, some weird object. An iPod. We old. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning of this, I just celebrated my 41st birthday, so you know, that's what happens, isn't it? That's what happens. I might just paint this bit a bit light green, maybe if I just get a bit of lemon, put that in, and then maybe I'll put something over the top. You can always guarantee a giggle on this stream, right? Or maybe a femur. a bar of soup. Do you mean a bowl of soup or a bar of soap? Which one? But I quite like the idea of a bowl of soup. Yeah. Or maybe it could be oxtail soup, and then the cow's like, whatever. It's not beef. Sorry, late on the replies. Happy freaking birthday, Queen. Thank you so much. I'll just put my little crown on. Wait a minute, that doesn't look like a crown. Guarantee giggles. Yeah, always. Soap. Okay, you meant a bar of soap. Okay. A bar of soap. But a bowl of soup could be good. Maybe you've just inadvertently come up with another really great idea. And why wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean? It's got to be something just like jumping over, like, oh my god, I'm so carefree. It's a crumpet. Yeah, just have a plate with a cup of tea and a crumpet. I might do that actually. That'd be quite funny. Just random. Something just random would be good. So yeah, I'm gonna, maybe I'll just paint a little bit around there, and then I'll think of, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that, and we'll see what we come up with. But that was good. Oh, well, this is dark green down here actually. Hold on, why did I even mix up that light one? Maybe it's just pointless. Alright, I can use that for the rest of the cow, but let's just go back and just get the dark bit in again. And we'll go round here. Maybe we'll just make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to have a think about that. Cynthia! Hi, Cynthia! How you doing? Happy Wednesday! Welcome back! We're back in the Wednesdays. Do. How are you, lovely one? How have you been? How's your August been? I hope it's been good. I've been seeing all your beautiful artwork. Guys, you should check out Cynthia's artwork. It's so amazing. A cup of tea. Yeah. Just jumping over a cup of tea like whatever. Yeah. Oh, good. That would be a good title. Yeah. It's always good to like mix up, like when you're looking at an old painting, and like mix it up and put something in it. I taught another painting of this artist. This is Franz Marc, and I taught another one of his paintings called The Bewitched Meal, and it's gorgeous. It's like a waterfall, and there's all kind of birds and stuff like drinking from the water, and there's like a cat and a dog drinking at the bottom. I think it's a pig actually. I think it's a cat and a pig actually. And it's gorgeous. And then when I taught it, I got all the students to put different animals inside and stuff like that, and they all made it their own. Some of them put swans in there. It was just so beautiful. So beautiful. So it's always nice to like put just a little touch of yourself in there, you know what I mean? Doing great, thanks, sweetie. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm actually in my own artwork today. Look, I got my painting projected. I'm having fun times. You know, I'm bringing you all the colour on a Wednesday. All the colours. It's all happening. Oh, look, and also there's that as well. There. I'm taking you to another dimension today. Right? Another dimension. Cow should jump over a milk carton or maybe a grill as a reference for its future. William, no. This is a happy cow that's jumping away from such things. I think maybe it should be like the end of the dairy industry. There should be like a little factory that's closing down because of all the lovely people who are now buying nut milks and stuff. So it's jumping over, just going, yeah. It's over. Woo! Love it. It's the happy cow. So happy. Any more greens? Any more greens? Should we go on and do a bit of dark green? I think we should probably... Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a little bit of light green while we're here. Is this light enough? Let's have a look. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's what I want. Just a nice... You might not even be able to see it, but just a nice little glaze there of this lighter green. That is what I'm after. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is nice. I probably should be using a smaller brush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, there's a bit in here, but I don't want to lose that contrast. There's maybe a bit in there. There's maybe a bit in there. Yeah, there's a bit more orange. A bit more orange in it. Alright, let's do a darker one. Cynthia with a giggle. maybe his fart is propelling him over the wheel of cheese that he just ate. Maybe the cow isn't jumping and that's not really a rock. Maybe it's stampeding over a body that's in the ball position. Maybe it's a political reference for the, for the bloody blah blah blah. Maybe it is. Maybe he knew them years ago. Sorry, I'm watching, not chatting. I keep forgetting to chat. I'm really sorry. Please don't be sorry, Alex. You can do whatever you like. It's your prerogative. You can chat when you want to chat and not chat when you don't want to chat. This is not a, this is, you know, a place of free speech and free action. You can do what you like. You can do what you like. I always have to turn everything into a song. Now I'm thinking of oh, can anyone guess the song? Anyone guess the artist? Now anyone who's 40 or around 40 will know the artist, unless I'm so bad and can't even sing it properly. But do you know the artist of this song? And you could do what you like, do what you like. I can't sing anymore because I'll probably get copyright striked or stricken. Yeah, anyway, do you know the band? Alright, so let's do, now we've got the lights in. I think it's quite nice. Oh, let's put a bit more around here actually. A bit more around here. A bit more around there. Can't really see that. Let's put a bit of lemon around there. A bit maybe around there. Right, let's do a dark. Let's do a bit of a dark green now, and then we'll move on from greens, because I don't know about you, I'm kind of over the greens already. Free speech. Remember, this is YouTube. All right, yeah, it's true, right? Free speech is wear as enough as we can. And anyway, this is a family-friendly channel, so. Alright, we need a really nice dark green here. Ooh, the colours, the mixing. This must have been a British pop song from the top of the pops back in the 80s. I mean, you're right, but it wasn't, I don't think they were British, I think they were American. I'll give you a clue. If no one knows, I'll give you a clue. The band name, I'm glad you're getting amused, Miko. The band name consists of 5 words. It's a long band name. But if you don't get it, I'm just going to put it down to the fact that I was not that great at singing it. This looks amazing. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. All right, let's get some darks in. Let's get some drama happening. I mean, are those heels green? I don't think those heels are green. Let's get some drama. Let's get a bit of dramaticness happening. Technical term, dramaticness. Has anyone guessed? Leona, where does the original art come from title? This is Franz Marc. The artist is Franz Marc. It's a German expressionist painting from 1911. And it's called The Yellow Cow. Alright, I mean, this bit really isn't sort of really all dark, really. I think I'm going to have to get a smaller brush. I need a smaller brush. My name that consists of 5 words. Okay, I'm going to tell you. It was New Kids on the Block. Guys, it was New Kids on the Block. Guys, I thought you should have known that. Or should you? Neat. Thank you, Halo. What are you having for dinner? We're having chicken. No, this is a meat-free zone. I've already said that. No, I'm joking. I've had my dinner. I had spaghetti. For dinner. Right. Let's go in with the darks. Let's build this up. Actually, let's get up here. This is black around here, so I'm not going to do that. There's a bit of green here, but that maybe this cow represents yellow taxis in the cesspool of humanity. I mean, we're happening now. We're getting warmed up. We're getting fired up with suggestions. I'm loving it. Alex, ask Leona the name of the book she asked for her birthday. I have a pen now. I've asked... Oh, the book. Sorry, my love. I thought you meant the painting. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry, darling. Here you go. I thought you got it before. I thought you got it when I held it up. Secret Lives of Colour. Let me see if I can hold it up and look at the comments at the same time. That Italian accent was still better than my crappy British accent, Leo. Oh, spaghetti. Thank you very much, but that was not true. New Kids on the Block. Never listened to them because I was too busy not listening to them. My British accent sounds like Leona. My British accent sounds like nothing like Leona's Uncle Texas Harry Potter. Is that right, Miko? Have you got it? You got it, sweet pea. Oh, you asked for the well, I hope that you've received them now. Have you received both things? Miko's losing it, but she has a pen. Miko's in control of her life. How dare you say such a thing? Spaghetti! I actually had spaghetti now. We're talking about being posh right now. I had spaghetti with truffle oil. Get down on it. Get down on the poshness. Once you've had truffle oil, you just want to put it on everything. Like a Texas Harry Potter. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's do a bit more. Let's do a bit more. We're getting good with this old, with a bit of dark green now. Making it pop a little bit. Alright, we've got a bit of kneecap happening here. Oh, a bit of kneecap, darling. A bit of kneecap. Truffle oil on PBJ. PBJ? Nah. Nah. Oh, is that on your sandwich that you're having? Paschetti. You guys are on it today. On it. It's all happening. Alright, so this is good, this is good. Oh, we have to do this side of the tail. Hold on. And then it goes into black, so I don't want to do any more. And that's blue there. I've already lost a little bit of a definition there, but never mind. It's alright, we can always go back. So this is kind of black. This is dark green here, and this is more dark green. So let's go for this. Let's go for it! Truffle oil on popcorn. Someone check. Peanut butter and jelly. No, that would just be crazy. That would just be too much. You can't have it on something sweet. I don't think that would just be a bit weird. But you know, whatever floats your boat, really. Weird is always good, just generally. Get some nice paint brush stroke action happening. Miko says her ABCs like X, Y, and Z. What kind of paper are you painting on? It's about 100. I think it's 180 GSM. So it's not very thick, but it's a sketch pad. It's a sketch, you can see there, right? You can see it's a sketchbook. It's about probably the thinnest you ever want to go for a painting, really. The white kind. Wow. A slight little bit of facetiousness happening now. This music reminds me of chakra healing music. Are you opening your sacral chakra or your third eye? Let's just have it all open. What do you reckon? I mean, just let's get it all in balance, right? Let's have it all in balance. This is Zach's music, by the way. We're going to hopefully get it so we can get it on like some kind of player or something, so we'll have it available. We're going to make it available for you anyway. If you want to know about that and any other things I've got coming, guys, I've got some really fun stuff in the pipeline for you. I've been working hard this August. I haven't been chilling out, really. I've been doing some chilling out, but not all chilling out. I've actually been busy working on something very special coming up for you guys. So please subscribe to the newsletter if you're interested in about finding out what that is before anybody else. But yeah, let's just, all the chakras, balanced, you know, balanced and happening. Oh, you can't see that little bit there. I'm painting on that and you can't see it because I'm in the way. My third eye is sleeping. Alright, I know you just can't see this bit in a minute, but I'm just gonna finish painting that. Alright, I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do down here with this, what the cow is jumping over. But we do know that this is super dark. So we need to give it a bit of the darkness here. And also we got that kind of frond thing as well. Shall I put that in? Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry I'm not commenting much. I'm coloring some comic pages. Don't you worry about it. It's just lovely to have you here. Hopefully the music is like relaxing. It's just nice to know that there's other people in the world being creative, right? Miko, just go with it. Silently. CTHU at my surface. See, I don't know what that is either, but if anyone wants to tell me, that'd be great. I am now seeing a cow frolicking in a land of carrots. I mean, now you're talking. Now you're talking my language. Vegetables. Vegetables. None of this meat thing. It's vegetables all the way. Right, that obviously needs to be lighter. I don't think this is going to be quite light enough. But that'll do for now. That'll do for now. Still in preliminary stages. We're going to do a bit more. Oh, there's a bit of green over here. We're going to do a bit more. We're going to do... So we've got like a kind of a reddy sort of crimsony colour here. I think maybe we could do some reds. And then maybe that's it for today. because there's still quite a lot to do. Got to add all the blues. We've got to add the black, which is going to set this whole thing off. But I think I might do some reds now. Yeah, let's get a bit of crimson happening. Cow reminds me of the cows I saw laying down in bluegrass. Who knew cows lay down? Who knew? Who knew? Is that enough? A bit more. I can't believe none of you got the New Kids on the Block thing. How did you not get New Kids on the Block? Alright, so time for red. I'm gonna use the same brush, get a different brush. Let's get a different brush. Let's get a different brush, alright? Let's have a different brush now. This one, yeah. Alright. We're getting a bit of crimson. And it's kind of is orangey, isn't it? And did a crimsony orange. You know? Cows lay down when they've given up on life and are looking forward to being lightly cooked. Wow. William, stop it now. This cow leans on its booty. That would be nice. Let's adorn the cow with pretty things. No, let's not do that. But a heart is a nice idea. So I'm getting this really nice crimsony red orange here. Tertiary colour, if you will. I didn't get New Kids on the Block because I was too busy listening to something cool like New Order, a real band. Look, I was about 10. Give me a break. Leona, do you like soft brushes or slightly stiffer ones with gouache? I would say soft brushes. Yes, soft brushes all the way. Because I don't want any kind of like streakiness, really. Obviously it depends on the project, but with my mandalas, it's got to be soft. What do you prefer? What do you like? Okay, so this is gonna really lift this painting up now. This is gonna lift it up. I mean, maybe it's even a bit too. I've got to stick on the orangey end, but this is my interpretation. So I'm always gonna want to make colours like pop a little bit more. Trying to get this kind of rolling nature of these hills here. I want to make it pop. Here is actually a bit of black, but I'm just going to draw that in with the crimson so I know for when it comes. Do a bit there as well. There isn't really any down here. Here I've extended the painting out a little bit, so there's not really much happening there. There's definitely some darks around here. These should have been yellow actually. With gouache slightly stiffer. Yeah, I mean it's just preference, isn't it? It is really preference. It depends what kind of like effects you want to go for. It also depends what you're used to and kind of what you've sometimes like what you just got into using, you know. Oh, there isn't really any around here. There's a bit around here. Oh, there's something happening. There's something happening here. Maybe we'll make that kind of red. I mean, every time, basically, every time I say something like it's a little quip or something, I'm going to make it into a song, and then you got to guess the song. Like, what was the song that I was just singing there? Guess the song. It's just a side part of the stream now. We're all about creativity, and music is one of those things. I prefer slightly stiffer brushes with a hint of softening the tip, but the tip must be at a point due to the details I create. Wow, William. That's happening. Sorry, I need to go. Your eyes amazing. I was looking at this video late to see how you got on. See you next week, Alex. All the best, sweetheart. Take care. Oh, Cynthia's going as well. Bye, Cynthia. Thank you for dropping in. Lovely to see you. I see you on Facebook. Alright. We've caught up with all of that. Leona. Been working on 15 mirrors for my intentional conversations group. I'll send you a pic. Please do. I'd love to see it. Yeah. I'd love to see. There is like a weird thing happening in this painting here, which I haven't put in. It looks like a hoof. Like here. See, there's like this dark sort of thing here. Bye, Cynthia. Guess Leona's son from when she was 10. No, not that one. I said there's something happening here. What it is isn't exactly clear. You've got to know that song. Right, let's get this bit in as well. We actually need... Kind of gets quite dark there. Now I'm just going to add a little bit here and there just to kind of make it pop a bit. What about around the others? There's a kind of a line that goes down here. And this bit is darker. This bit is definitely darker. Alright, we're still good. I mean, I'm really happy with this so far. It's probably around halfway through, I think. Another pop at the top of the bottom songs? No. Oh, hey, Mira. Just jumped back in. Missed a bit. Looks lush. Thank you. It's coming on, hey. Now I want the cow to have wings, right? It's just it's such a happy painting. It's so nice. Mika must be drinking Red Bull. Never had that before. She's never had that. How dare you suggest such a thing, William? How dare you? But it's looking nice, hey? So the next step really is to kind of add the blacks and add the blues. There actually is quite a lot of blue in this, which you don't see, first of all, when you look at the painting. But you've got these mountains up here, or hills. I don't know if I go fast, say mountains. Hills, mountains up here. The back of the cow is very blue. Here there's some accents of blue in the shrubbery. There's actually what she's kind of standing on is blue. Blue on her body and a bit of blue over there. So this is actually quite a bit of blue. And then we've got like this lovely kind of like purple sky. And that's why I was wondering whether to like leave this bit a bit to give it a bit of purple just to like balance the sky. I think that would be really nice because it's very close the colour is very, this is more of a reddy purple and this is more of a bluey purple, but I think balancing them out would be really nice. Obviously we've got a bit of pink on the udder. There's not really much pink anywhere else really, interestingly, apart from the sky. And I want to like brighten up the cow a little bit. I might actually, I'll tell you what, I might add a bit of lemon yellow to everything to like brighten it up now, and then I'll do the rest another time. So whether that's going to be either on another stream or next week, I'm not sure, but let's add a bit of yellow. Let's get it all popping. Let's get it vibrant. So I think I'm going to I might make a tint actually, because I want to get it. Can the udder shoot glitter? I mean, yes. If a cow shot glitter, I would not eat that cow. Well, then all cows should do it, so you won't eat them. No, I don't mind what you eat. Udder. Whoop. All right. Udder. All right. New brush, new paint, new colour. Let's go. All right. So I'm just going to test before I make the tin. Let's see how bright this is going to come out. I don't think it's going to be quite bright enough, because the trouble with yellows is often they're quite transparent. So I don't even no, you can just about see it, which is not good enough. So in with the white we go. In with the white. Right, let's try that. Now I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit too bright, but at the same time it might actually be good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, maybe a touch too light, but it really works. We Texans, sorry, I just couldn't quite get it with the capital E there. We Texans say udder like utter, but say it really far. Udder. Oh, you say udder like that. Udder. We say udder. Leona, I'm giving up cows, pigs, and birds unless my body requires it. Wish me luck. Go on, Miko. Go, girl. This is looking fabulous, Leona. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to be about another 10 minutes or so, if you were wondering how long. Just want to get some of this lemon yellow on. I think it's going to really... Oh, the green. That should have been green. Oh, never mind. Hopefully the green hasn't completely dried up, and we can get a bit on there. I was doing the cow though, wasn't I? Now I've got distracted and I've gone over here. Alright, focus on the cow. Focus on the cow a minute. Alright, we've got like a patch here, a patch there, and then we've got... Don't mind me while I just talk you through it. A patch here and a patch there. My body always requires it. It sucks to be Leona. Wow. Wow, it's all happening. I have to go. Speak soon and take care, everyone. Bye, Craig. Thank you for dropping in. It was lovely to see you. I'll see you next week, or maybe before. Catch the rest of the stream later. Thank you. That's Craig, by the way, just in case. I mean, everyone you've been chatting, but you know that's Craig, right? You guys should check out actually the stream we did when we did all the big projections and I painted the mandala. Do you remember that one? I think it was like number 15 or 16. And I painted a big mandala on the wall, and then at the end of the stream Craig sent me some of his artwork and I put it up, and then Zach projected onto Craig's artwork. It was so fun. You have to go check it out. I think it's, yeah, like either 14 or 15, one of those. It's the first one that says live art with Leona. Yeah, it was fun times. It's fun. We're always having fun times, aren't we? Every time is a fun time. Boo actually is a word that means to catch meat using 2 slices of bread. Alright, let's make this cow happening. It's all happening right here, right now. And there's a little bit on the cheek. Little bit around here. Oh, too much on the brush. Alright, we've done that, It's not really any more really super light bits. Because this has got a bit of orange in it, which I haven't added to the cow yet. Maybe if I mix a very light, let's see, I'm thinking this kind of colour. This is what I need, just like a light peachy orange, so it's got a bit of white in there. Let's have a look. Bit too dark maybe. Let's try this. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Yeah. This will be glad to not paint a jumping ball. So most of this actually is this kind of peachy colour, but I want to keep it yellow. I don't want there to be too much. I want to use it as accents. Because this bit actually here as well. Yeah! So nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then if I get this one in here a bit, is that kind of like the wrong colour? Sort of needs to be more yellow. Yeah. Alright, bit more yellow, and then it's happening. And then it is happening. 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. William, have you been drawing? Have you been drawing what you've been drawing? How's it going? I've been practicing creating my 2D digital art into isometric 3D works for a site I'm creating. Surrealist ink and pencil as are coming along. Just takes a while to create. For sure, right? For sure. Yeah. And when you get more experience, right, then you kind of do bigger projects and ones that take longer. Wait a minute, it's not right. I want this. I want this to be a bit more yellow. That's it. That's it. Just brightening it up a little bit. Yeah. There you go. We got there. We just wanted it brightened up. Just put a bit of a glaze of yellow over the top. A little bit of a glaze. Very happy. Very happy. All right. Last little bit of glazing, and then that'll be it for today. Oh, there's some of that kind of like peachy orange around here. Oh, let's get that in actually. Let's get this in. When it enters a 5-minute mark, have comes a puppet. It takes so long to create because the only work I create where I put emotion in my work, plus the billions of details. Yeah, your work is so detailed. So nice. Oh, that's got to be more yellow. All right, we're going to leave that because that's got to be more yellow. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. I think, you know, when you get to that point where you're kind of like trying to find something to kind of work on. Obviously, I've got to add blue to the cow. I want to give it another kind of yellow wash as well, just to like lift it all up. But it's about, I would say it's about halfway there. Halfway to happiness. Well, all the way of happiness. We were having a good time, right? I need a better pencil sharpener. This one is, yeah, I just bought a new pencil sharpener as well, and I bought some new erasers. Yeah, you got to do it, right? You got to do it. You can't. The thing is, we like to kind of use the same thing over and over and over and over again, and then we're like, oh my god, this is busted. I need to get a new one. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I had a lovely time. Thank you for all being here to welcome me back to the live streams, live every Wednesday. Like I said, if you want to stay in touch and be the first to know about things that I've got going on in my business and things that can help you become better at drawing and painting and all that kind of stuff, please subscribe to my newsletter, artistresource.co.uk/newsletter. And you can keep in touch with me on the socials, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Artist Resource. I post there pretty much like all the time. Instagram at least once a week now. Yeah, all of them at least once a week. So So yeah, come along, join me in the journey. Let's support each other with our creativity, and don't we just need it in these times more than ever? More than ever before, art has always been there as kind of like a saviour in my life for sure, and now more than ever it's just more and more just there, and it's a process that helps you just to connect to yourself and feel chilled, and that's what we all need, right? Thank you, Leona. Thank you, Leona. Thank you so much, William, Miko. My digital work is mainly work with vibrant colours. Outside of that, it's black and white. It's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting what you kind of like go towards. As you guys know, I do like the colour. The only black and white ones I was doing was when we were doing the projections. Like I said, if you ever look at some of the older live streams, you'll see we were projecting into black and white, because obviously all the projections are colour, so the actual artwork has to be just really stark. But yeah, I like it all vibrant and happening. But yeah, all is good. I tell you what, I do really like things that are very iridescent, like white and kind of pearly, opaly iridescent as well. So it's all good. There's nothing that's right or wrong in art. Alright, so I'm going to go. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. I shall see you next week, if not before. I might do the odd little one on Facebook or on Instagram, or the odd little live here and there. So if you catch me, that'd be great. Yeah, happy days. And as always, I'll be here again, youtube.com/artist resource next Wednesday at 7 p.m. GMT. But you have to get the direct link, so you have to look at my socials. I'm going to leave them up. You have to look at my socials to find the direct link, so you can come into the stream. It doesn't just come up on YouTube. It takes a little while to process the video, so you have to get the direct link from there. But it's artist resource, everything's easy to remember. It's easy to remember. Enjoyed this, Leona. Thank you so much. Loved it. Thank you, Mira. Can't wait to see what you do the Kids Day. So yeah, I know, I'm so excited. Well, this is one of them. You got a sneak peek. Hope you had a good day. Thank you. I'm going to call you Hologram. Thank you for that, Hologram. Thank you for joining. It was lovely to see you. I hope you can come back for another one. Yeah. So I'll see you guys soon. See you next week, if not before. Take it easy and stay creative. Most important thing, stay creative. Bye, guys. Bye.